Hello guys, I need to make this update right now because I think we are about to witness a 1929 styled bank run starting tomorrow. The situation is extremely dangerous. It's about the Silicon Valley Bank, SVB Financial Group. There are only two options for the US government in order not to see a bank run similar to 1929. SVB was the second largest banking failure in the history of the United States. Only 2.7% of Silicon Valley Bank deposits are less than 200,000, meaning that more than 97% aren't insured, resulting in over 160 billion of uninsured customer deposits. Roughly 50% of the US venture capital funded startups are clients of SVB, potentially putting 65,000 startups at risk of payroll disruptions. Such a situation could have significant consequences for the startup and tech sectors. SVB did business with FTX, plus many other formerly overvalued tech companies. With 210 billion in assets, Silicon Valley Bank was the 50th largest bank in the US in terms of deposits. SVB held 91 billion in bond portfolio, classified as held to maturity securities with a yield of only 1.78. If you are thinking at the yield right now, which is close to 5%, this yield of only 1.78% is one of the worst that they can get. And it was held to maturity. So if they wanted to raise cash because of a potential bank run, they needed to have a huge loss on it. The CEO explained that the bank was selling its available for sale bond portfolio for 21 billion due to anticipated sustained higher interest rates, challenging conditions in both public and private markets, and elevated cash burn levels from its clients. So they didn't expect it when they bought those bonds that the stock market will go lower, that the inflation will go higher, and the Fed will raise interest rates that much. This move resulted in a total loss of 1.8 billion for the bank. I think we are going to witness a takeover from the government of SVB Financial Group on Monday. In case they don't do that, a 1929 style bank run is starting tomorrow, in my opinion. I don't think they have a choice other than bailout SVB Financial. In case of a takeover, my buy area would be between $12.75 to $32. This is my price target. And I will tell you why, because this is a reference of mine, the COVID lockdown price, which I think that most of the stocks will reach eventually. And right now at $106 is not cheap enough in my opinion, and it could easily reach 44, which is a strong support. If we look at the chart, we can see that the buy and sell indicators told us here at 317 that we need to sell. It's a strong sell signal, a double sell after the red vertical line. This is a strong sell signal, and they didn't give a buy signal until now, so we are not seeing that buy signal from 320 to $100. If you want a trial for the buy and sell indicators, leave me a message with your TradingView username in the comments below. This was a great buy opportunity. The two buy signals after the green vertical line. Here was 204. It went up a lot, and now I think the buyout could be around $40. Or we can see bailout from the government in order to protect us from a second Lehman Brothers. Those are the discussions from my Patreon group, of which you have the link in the description of this video. In the pre-market, the price reached $40. I told the traders there that it could be a speculative buy here, an intraday buy, and sell afterwards, but as soon as the trading started, it was halted. Then I told the traders that this is what I hunt today, financial services that can be affected by the SIVB collapse. Those were HTGC, OMF, CVBF, TFC, AFRM, Affirm, especially BX, Blackstone, which had a confidence more than 60%. We also did this intraday trade on Coca-Cola, which was profitable. And we were talking also about the SPY puts, which most of them were up more than 100%. SBNI, Signature Bank, we had puts at $65 and it reached 81 in pre-market, and afterwards during the core trading hours it was trading at 61 at some point. And those puts, Blackstone puts, went from $5.5 to 9.40, I think about 80-85% gain. SoFi puts 35% intraday gain, HTGC 40% gain, TFC 20% gain. Those were intraday gains. If you also want to receive this type of signals in the options market, in the stock market, sometimes in the crypto market, you can join my Telegram, my WhatsApp groups that I have in the description of this video. I wish you many profitable trades.